Justin, do you expect to welcome back any troops this weekend?
Yeah, we've got to wait and see who gets through training. Pretty confident we'll get a couple back. Sam Swiskowski should be right, Ches should be right, and Luke Ryan is touch and go. So see how they train and we'll make a decision after that.
I guess with both Adam and Sam, what do you think they could like before they come back?
Clearly before they got injured, they were both in good form, one through the middle of the ground and one up forward. So I really like that they bring us really strong contests and they put good pressure on the opposition, and something we haven't been quite good at the last couple of weeks. So those two areas would be great.
With Alex Pearce, what's his record?
He's right to play footy this weekend. So he'll train today and he'll go back to Perth. We haven't got a game in the Waffle, so that's going to put him back a week. But he's right to play at a lower level. But we just need to get him a game now. By this week, he'll be able to play for Peel the week after.
Just on Luke Ryan, last week you said he's 50-50. Is that sort of percentage?
Yeah, well, probably not. It's it hasn't improved the way we want it to improve. So he'll do a bit more at training today than what he did last week, and we'll just see how he pulls up.
Just on Chera, there's been reports he's been offered a new deal from the club. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's been on the table for a while now. He's just weighing up his future, I suppose, and these things take time, and we're willing to give him time. He's clearly a big part of our future. We see him that way. That's why we've offered him the deal. But these are big decisions young people have to make, and got to make sure you cover him off the right way. So we'll give him as much time as he needs.
Are you confident he will pen a new one?
All I can judge it by is his attitude, and his attitude's been first class. He's really connected to the group, really connected to his teammates and what we're trying to do. So yeah.
Frederick, who's the replacement for him on the side?
Yeah, we've got to get through training, but if Switkowski and Chera are right, one of those guys will come in and replace Freddie, and we'll see what else needs to be done to the team if they both get up.
I guess for the season 4-4, what do you make of this game? Like how crucial is it to win this game?
Well, they're all critical, but we're really focused on the process. We need to get some things right in our game to be able to contend, and there was an improved showing on the weekend, but it wasn't good enough. So we need to build on that, and Essendon are going to throw some challenges at us, so we need to be at our best.
We all love being on the sunny Gold Coast, but how beneficial have you found it to be up here as a group and for an extended period?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us to connect as a group. It's great to see the players hang out together. It's really easy to do reviews and meetings when you're all on site together. Training ground's been great, and the weather's been great. So although we'd rather be at home in our own beds, we've really enjoyed it, and I think it's been beneficial.
Have you been able to move out freely in the community, or has it been?
Yeah, we have. We've been able to do what everyone else is allowed to do, so that freedom's been good. Our players have enjoyed it, and like I said, they've been able to spend some really quality time together.
What's the messaging been from the AFL in terms of the situation in Melbourne at the moment? Are there any fears that could play further havoc for you guys?
Well, it's always a fear, but at the moment things are tracking well, and the AFL have to make decisions about these things in real time, and at the moment I get the feeling they're comfortable with us going down and playing there and being able to get back to WA. So that's how it sits at the moment. Things can change pretty quickly, but we're planning to go home Sunday after the game.
A Triple A isn't a bad way to consolidate the group and get them around each other, but I suppose after last year and a week now, the boys would be pretty itchy to get back to their homes and families.
I think they're pretty keen to put a good performance on the board before we go back. I don't hear any of them talking about returning home. Our next trip's, we get on the plane to go to Melbourne, and we've got to get the business done, and then we can enjoy a bit of time at home after that.